the battle, trying at all costs, oh, to keep you, baby. Oh, to keep you, baby. Doo-doo-doo. Now I hurt so bad. All I feel is sad that I lost you, baby. Oh, I lost you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do, when it was just me and you. Don't go, I need you, I'll never mislead you. Give this love another chance. Take my hand and let me have this dance. Tomorrow is another day, so sit around and waste away without you, baby. Oh, without you, baby. My life used to be in blue, now it's mostly filled with gloom. I miss you, baby. Yeah, I miss you, baby. I said goodbye with tears inside, calling out your name as you shut the door behind you. And now I wonder, why won't you come back? Love me, hold me, need me, like the way you used to do, when it was just me and you. Don't go, I need you, I'll never mislead you. Give this love another chance. Take my hand and let me have this dance.
A massive apology to make to you guys. We all want to feel like we mean something to someone, don't we? And when you just disappear off the face of the earth like I did in Vlogmas, that's not good. And for those of you who were invested, I'm so sorry that that happened. I'm going to explain it all in this video. We're going to get deep and meaningful about 2021, and let's talk about how amazing 2022 is going to be. So, as you may have seen, Vlogmas was going amazingly. I was loving it. I was loving going to the different places and seeing everything. Suddenly, everything stopped. Like many of us, I was hit with the bug that is going around. I'm not going to use words in it because I know YouTube doesn't like it, but basically I took to my sick bed for a few days. It changed everything. It changed the way that we planned Christmas and things like that. But as you can see, I am on the road to recovery, thank goodness. Very proud of my body for dealing with all of that, because I've got a bit of a funky immune system, as you may know if you listen to my podcasts. But however, that's not really what we're here to talk about, but please accept my apology for the abrupt ending of Vlogmas. I had a few little bits of footage that I was able to edit and upload, but I wasn't worthy of making a video. 2021, I've made no secret about this. It's been what I would consider to be one of the saddest years that I've encountered for lots of reasons. And I think loads of us are probably in the same boat, aren't we? And what I have felt from that is that I've learned a lot to springboard me forward into a better year in 2022. And of course, all of us have had things that are outside of our own control that we haven't been able to really do very much about, you know, depending on where you live and what the rules and things are. We've had some things scrapped. However, if you're somebody that's here a lot, you will know I've really been through it this year regarding affairs of the heart, different people coming and going. It's the year that I started my PhD, and I am finding that is a big struggle. Health problems have come in, and it's just been a really, really sad year for me. But however, I'm feeling better. I'm feeling as though we're going to go forwards into a better year. So what is it that you think that is going to make things better for you? Because I think I know what those things are for myself. I've been doing a lot of thinking while I've been off poorly, and lots of new things are coming into play, which I'm going to talk about more in a different video, not in this one. Even though I sort of try and get up in each morning and have a bit of a routine, and I enjoy that and I love that time, it's just always so rewarding and refreshing and makes me feel like me. I think there's other things that you have to do that can drag you down sometimes, and it's filtering out those things that make you feel like you. And there's an expression that I've quoted before: anxiety is the feeling of not being home. And when you feel like you are home, that's when you feel calmer. So what does home look like for you? What is resonating with you inside, in your own self, in your own body? Because for me, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos of people being on a beach, getting in the sea, going surfing, feeling the sun on their skin, all those sorts of things that I've had to stop doing because of, obviously, we're limited with our travel, and because of the skin cancer surgery I've had this year, I now can't go into the sun without major amounts of protection. But let's adjust these things that they're saying you can't do and turn them into can-dos, because that's where the magic is going to happen. Because listening to certain people, you know, psychology people like Jack Canfield, he says anything is possible. Anything is possible. And it's not a case of talent. It's not about being talented. It's if you put your mind to it and you believe it and you put those processes into action, you can make it happen. You know, people have won Olympic gold because at the end of their training sessions for a year, they would stand on a chair and hum the national anthem. And this is how magic happens. And it's about putting aside the bad stuff. The bad stuff is always going to happen. There's always going to be things that come and challenge you. And if you can leave them to one side and just know that inside yourself, you've got that magic to make things work in the best possible way for you to have the best possible life that you can. And knowing that that is in the power of your hands to do that. You just need to flip a switch. And I'm always saying it's not easy. Sometimes it can be quite tricky. And I think you're going to go through some processes in life because we're human beings and that's what happens. You know, people come and go, things come and go, jobs come and go, money comes and goes. It all flows. And it's about learning to deal with that flow and taking yourself in a downward easy stream direction rather than against the flow, because that's when the magic's going to happen for you. And I want that for you as well. So much can happen in a year. So much has happened in my year. Let's take a little look at it and make sure as well that you come back to hear what 2022 is going to bring for me. And I'm saying it is going to bring for me. I'm not going to say I'm hoping this is going to happen. I want to go headlong into 2022 knowing that it's like, get out of the way, I want to make these things happen. And even saying that now makes me feel really emotional because I am positive about the future. I'm feeling happy about the future. I'm feeling as though 2021 came to us to bring a lesson. 2020, we thought that was bad, didn't we? You've seen all the memes out there. It's like 2021, get out of the way. You know, 2020, I'm going to show you what, you know, making a shit show really is about. And I think we nearly all felt that. And we look back to 2020 with fondness, that time, that first 3 weeks that we had in the UK. I loved it. It made me happy. It was a blessing. It springboarded my work into a place that I never knew that I could be. And then along came this like crappy dragging it out, this thing. And please God, let this be the end pretty soon because I think it's going to happen. I feel quite positive about that. Don't quote me on that. That's not a educated science guess, but I think that next year we're gonna, even if we stay the same that we are now, we've learnt from 2021 and we're gonna go into 2022 with the whole idea of we're not gonna let these things get us down anymore. And it feels amazing. And I wish the best for you. I will be back before the end of the year with another video to show you what we're gonna do to make things amazing in 2022 and the future of this channel, because so many decisions have been made whilst we've been in quarantine. because that's the time you get to think and to slow things down and stop and think, yeah, this is what I want. It's going to be incredible, and I cannot wait to tell you the plans that we've got for travel next year and for how that is going to impact on this YouTube channel. So please, if you haven't already subscribed, please do subscribe, and I cannot wait to give you that information. I'm going to film it right now, but I'm going to upload it for you in the next video, and it's also going to be, I'm going to upload that on my birthday. How about that? So yeah, I'm just excited, and I want you to feel excited as well. Let's absolutely nail this life. Let's give it our best shot. We've got this.